Do you prefer to listen to articles rather than reading? Today, I will share with you how to do this so that it can help you to increase your productivity. You can do this by using the Read Aloud function of Microsoft Edge to listen to web articles instead of reading them. So how cool is that? To use the Read Aloud function, simply navigate to the web page. First of all, you open the Microsoft Edge and navigate to the web page that you want to read. In this case, I'm using my own blog article that I wrote yesterday as an example that I want the Read Aloud function to read. Then just click the Read Aloud icon. You can find it here on this browser next to the URL, or you can also find it at the browser menu. Just go down and you can find it below Find on Page. In addition, there are also some shortcut keys that you can use, but I will just use this Read Aloud. You see all the fun options are here. You can just click this icon to start playing.
Home. Learn. How to improve cash flow in your online business. How to improve cash flow in your online business. Penny Chen learn no comments.
So you can see that you can also use this player option to stop it, pause it, or you can play it again. You can rewind or forward. And you can also select the text you want to read before you activate it. For example, I highlight this section and I press.
Every business owner knows that cash flow is the lifeblood of their...
And by right-clicking on the selected text, okay, so for example, I highlight this sentence and right-click. The select will provide you with yet another context menu option to activate Read Aloud. So you can see, continue to read aloud here.
Without it, businesses cannot survive or even start. There are some factors that...
You have this option to change the voice. Just go to the voice options. You can also choose the reading speed to either slower or faster. And you can select a different voice. Just click the drop down menu and you will be able to see many different voice options for English as well as other languages. Just choose one that you like. So instead of just now I had a female voice, now I choose David, which is a male voice, and then I increase the speed somewhat. Let's listen to this again.
That can affect your business's cash flow, but thankfully there are also several things you can do to improve it. In this article, we'll
So that is how you change the voice option. Okay, so Read Aloud currently has about 40 plus languages. So you can also read it in different foreign languages. And use the text-to-speech technology to convert the web page text to audio. It works for a variety of websites. Now, we are going to see whether it can also work for a PDF file. So, for example, I have uploaded this PDF here. I can use right-click and just open it with Microsoft Edge. And the PDF file will be open. And similarly, to activate the Read Aloud, you just need to click the Read Aloud icon here.
Timeless wisdom and a practical program for vibrant health from the forgotten 1910 classic. The Science of Being Well.
So, you see, you can also read a PDF file with Read Aloud. Read Aloud is intended for users who prefer to listen to content instead of reading, and people with dyslexia or for other reading disabilities, and children learning to read will also find this very useful. So I would like to share with you this tip that I use to increase my own productivity by listening and also doing something else at the same time. For example, I may be doing some very repetitive work that do not need to use a lot of thinking. I can actually do it at the same time as listening to the read aloud, reading out the web pages or text. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoy this episode of Productivity Tip. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel to get more ideas like this in future, and like this video if you find it helpful. Thank you. Bye bye.